So next question, 31. If AM of 30 observations is 42, among them 2 students got 0 marks, then AM of the remaining students. So AM arithmetic mean is equal to sum of observations. Sum of how many observations here? Sum of 30 observations by number of observations are nothing but 30. Okay. So what is arithmetic mean given? 42, which is equal to sum of 30 observations by 30. Okay. So this is nothing but, therefore sum of 30 observations becomes how much? 42 into 30. So 42 into 30 is nothing but 1260. Now from these observations, 2 students got 0 marks. 2 students got 0 marks in the sense, if you subtract 2 zeros from this, then how much you are going to get? You are going to get 1260 only. Even if you subtract 2 zeros also, the sum remains the same. But now the AM of the remaining students becomes how much? Already 2 students got 0 and 2 are not there. So remaining is nothing but 28. Therefore arithmetic mean now required, new mean is equal to sum of 30 observations, that is 1260 divided by 28 only. Okay. Now 14 2s are, 14 9s are 0. So 2 1s are, 2 will go for 45. So how much is our answer? 45 is our answer. Okay. Next, if 3 coins are tossed simultaneously, then the probability of at least getting 2 heads. So if 3 coins are tossed, so what are the chances? Let us see. Heads, 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 tails, heads, tails, heads, tails, heads, heads. Next, tails, 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 heads, tail, head, tail, head, tail, tail. So how many total chances are? Nothing but 8 are total chances. So what is our favorable chance? Getting at least 2. At least 2 in the sense 2 or more. So this is okay. This is okay. So this is also okay. This is also okay. So that's it. Only how many? 1, 2, 3, 4 chances. So 4 1s are, 4 2s are. So what is the answer? 1 by 2. So next, median of 17, 31, 12, 27, 15, 19, 23 is. So median is nothing but after arranging the given observations in ascending or descending order, taking the middlemost value. Okay. Now let us arrange them in ascending order. So 12, next observation. So next we have 15, 17, 19, next we have 23, 27, 31. Now see how many observations? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 in this is very simple. The middle value is nothing but 19. So 19 is our answer. Next, mode of A, B, C, so on till Z is. See, every alphabet is repeated only for once. When we get all the alphabets repeated only for once, then we will say that there is no mode. Yeah, next question. P of x plus P of not x. We have seen P of e plus P of not e nothing but 1. So similarly here also same case. So answer is nothing but 3. Next, a dice is thrown twice, then the probability of getting 5 will come at least once. At least once in the sense either it may come once or it may come twice. So let us see the chances. So it is 5 1, 5 2, 5 3, 5 4, and next we have 5 5, and next we have 5 6. Other than this we have 4 5, 3 5, 2 5, 1 5, and here we have 6 5. If you take this as 36 outcomes, from 36 outcomes we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. Only 11 outcomes will have at least 5 or more than at least 1. So that's why 11 is our favorable outcomes by total number of outcomes. When 2 coins are tossed, then how much? 36. So the answer is nothing but 11 by 36, first option. Next, if a 2-digit number is chosen at random, then the probability that number chosen is a multiple of 3. If it is multiple of 3 and it should be a 2-digit number, starts from where? From 10 and ends at 99. So 3 cannot divide 10. So 11, 12. So it starts with the 4th multiple, that is 12, and ends with the 33rd multiple, that is 99. See, it is starting from 4 and ending at 39. So how many are there? 29. As we are considering 4, we need to take plus 1. So it is how much? 30 multiples are there. So this is 30 is our favorable chance by. Total 2-digit numbers are from where? From 10 to 99. From 10 to 99 in the sense 10 is also considered. So how much it will be there? 90. So 0 0 cancels, 3 1s are, 3 3s are. So what is the answer? 1 by 3. So second option. Okay, next one. If the diameter of a sphere is d, then its volume. So what is volume of a sphere? Volume of a sphere is equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube. So 4 by 3 is as it is, pi is also as it is, r is nothing but d by 2 whole cube. So that is nothing but 4 by 3 pi d cube by 8. 2 cube is nothing but 8. 4 ones are 4 will go for 2 times. So it is nothing but 1 by 6 pi d cube. So 1 by 6 pi d cube. So first one is our option. Next question 39. The value of sin theta or cos theta never exceed 1. The maximum value is nothing but 1. Okay. Next, the value of 1 minus tan square 45 degrees by 1 plus tan square 45 degrees. Tan 45 is nothing but 1. So 1 minus 1 square. So it is nothing but 1 minus 1, which is nothing but 0 by something, nothing but 0. Next, the angle of elevation of a top of a tower whose height is 100 meters at a top, whose distance from its base of the tower is 100. So see. Now, height is nothing but how much given? 100 meters it seems. At a point whose distance from its base is nothing but 100 distance. So from the base it is 100 meters it seems. From here they are going towards the height of the tower. So what is the angle of elevation? Theta. So simply you can take tan theta is equal to opposite side by adjacent side. So 100 gets cancelled. So you will get tan theta is nothing but equal to 1. Theta will be 1 at 45 at 45 degrees. So theta is equal to 45 degrees. So fourth one is your option. Now next 42nd question. 3 cubes of size 6 centimeters, 8 centimeters and 1 centimeters are melted to form a new cube. Then the length of the new cube. When they are melted, the volume of these 3 cubes will be equal to the volume of the new cube. So volume of the new cube. So volume of the new cube is nothing but a cube, which is equal to volume of the 3 cubes. So first cube, let us take it as a1 cube, second is a2 cube and third one is a3 cube. So volume of these 3 will be equal to volume of the new cube. Okay, where a is nothing but length of the edges. Okay, now a cube is equal to, now what is the first a1? So side is nothing but 6 cube. 6 cube is nothing but 216 plus second one 8 cube, it is nothing but 5 and 12 plus next one is 1 centimeters. 1 cube is nothing but 1. So 216, 5 and 2 and 1. So it is 927. So a cube is equal to how much? 729. So a is equal to cube root of 729. What is the cube root of 729? Nothing but 9. So our answer is 9 centimeters. Next, in the figure the value of cosec A is, so cosec A is equal to what? Hypotenuse by opposite side. For A, the hypotenuse is nothing but 13 by the opposite side. For this A, opposite side is nothing but 12. So answer is 13 by 12. So it is third option. Next, if cot theta is equal to b by a, then cos theta plus sin theta by cos theta minus sin theta. So very simple, cot can be written as what? Cos theta by sin theta. So which is nothing but b by a. So cos place you put b and sin place you put a. So cos theta plus sin theta is nothing but b plus a by b minus a. That is the answer. So second one option. The perimeter of rhombus is 52 centimeters. If one diagonal is 24 centimeters, then the length of other diagonal is. Now let us take a rhombus. Okay, in a rhombus we know that diagonals bisect each other. Okay, already we have been given perimeter of rhombus. Perimeter of rhombus is nothing but what? 4 times side, which is equal to 52. Therefore side is equal to how much? 52 by 4. Now 4 ones are 4 threes are. So side is how much? 13. So one diagonal is given as 24. So 24 in the sense it becomes 12 and 12. Why? It is going to get bisected. Now you see, this is a right angle triangle. Already this is 12, this is 13. Then what will be this? This is nothing but 5. If it is 5, the other also becomes 5. So 5 plus 5, the length of the other diagonal is nothing but 10 centimeters. Next, if a plus b is equal to 90, then cot b is equal to 3 by 4. So a plus b is equal to 90 degrees. Then we can write b is equal to 90 minus a. So here also, cot b is equal to 3 by 4. Cot b plus what I am going to do in the place of b, I am going to write 90 minus a, which is equal to 3 by 4. Cot 90 minus theta. So it is nothing but tan theta. So tan a is nothing but 3 by 4. So tan a is nothing but 3 by 4 is the answer. Next, tan theta is equal to cot theta. At what angle? It will be at 45 degrees. So theta is equal to 45. Therefore sec 45. Sec 45 is nothing but reciprocal of cos 45. Cos 45 1 by 2. So 1 by root 2. So it will be root 2 by 1. So which one option? Third option. Next question 48. The radius of a cone is 7 meters and its height is 10 meters. Then its slant height is equal to. So what is slant height? Is equal to root of r square plus h square. So root of r square. What is r? R is given as 7. 7 square is 49 plus height is nothing but 10. 10 square is 100. So it is nothing but root of 149. Root of 149 lies in between what and what? Now you see 11 square is 121, 12 square is 144. Okay, so it lies in between root of 144 and next root of 13 square is nothing but 169. So it right in between these both. So directly we will write it as it lies in between 12 and 13. So what is the appropriate answer that is possible? Nothing but 12.2 meters. Remaining all values are greater than 13, so we can't go for it. So 12.2 meters is the answer. The base of two similar triangles are 24 centimeters and 18 centimeters. If one side of the first triangle is 8, then the corresponding side of other. Now you see there are two triangles. Okay. Now these two are similar, it seems. So base of first one is 24 centimeters and base of second one is 18 centimeters. Now one side of the first triangle is 8 centimeters, then what is the other? We know that corresponding sides are proportional in a similar triangle. Proportional in the sense, what is the ratio followed? 24 is to 18. So what is the ratio? 6, 3 is 6, 4. So 4 is to 3 is the ratio. If this is 4 parts, it will be 3 parts. If this is 4 parts, then what is 3 parts is equal? 4 parts is equal to 8. So 1 part is nothing but 2. Therefore 3 parts becomes how much? 6 centimeters. So what is the answer? 6 centimeters. Next, if triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR, if they both are similar, then what happens? Corresponding angles will be always equal. Corresponding sides are proportional. Now this is A, B, C and this is P, Q and R. Now you see angle A is how much? 32. If this is 32 given, okay, next. This is also 32 degrees. Next, angle R is 65. If this is 65, then this is also 65. Then next, angle V is equal to how much? Already you see 65 plus 32. So it becomes 97. If this is 97, what will be the remaining angle? Nothing but 83 degrees. Second option. Next, the figure itself we can imagine. Whenever a line is drawn from center to the chord, it is going to what? Bisect it and make it perpendicular. So what happens? It is getting bisected and it is perpendicular. Therefore what we can understand, if it is 12 and 13, so from Pythagorean triplets this will be obviously 5. This is also 5. So 5 plus 5 is nothing but 10 centimeters. So the answer is AB is equal 10 centimeters. In the figure AP is equal to 12 centimeters, PB is equal 16 centimeters, let pi is equal to 3, then the perimeter of the shaded portion. Now see, this is the perimeter. What do we need to find? So AP is already given. What is AP is equal to 12 centimeters and what is PB is equal to 16 centimeters it seems. So this part of perimeter is what we need to find. Already these both are given. So how do you find this? In order to find this we need what? Circumference. So this is what? Semi-circumference. If you are going to find, then our answer is done. Then how to find it? So let us see how we are going to find it. Angle in a semicircle will be obviously 90 degrees. So if it is 90 degrees, this becomes the hypotenuse. So let us find it. So AP square plus PB square is equal to AB square. Now AP square means what? 144 plus PB square 16 square 256, which is equal to AB square. So which is nothing but 400 is equal to AB square. Therefore AB is equal to how much? 20. So when AB is equal to 20, we know that this is center, it is radius. So diameter is equal to 20. Therefore radius becomes how much? 10. Okay. Now what do we require? We require perimeter. So what is perimeter is equal to? Perimeter of the shaded portion is equal to AP plus PB plus this semi-circumference. Semi-circumference is nothing but total circumference is 2 pi r. Semi is nothing but pi r. So what is AP? AP is nothing but 12 and PB is nothing but 16 plus pi value he asked us to take it as 3 into what is the radius? 10. So how much it is? This is 28 plus 30, nothing but how much? 58 centimeters. So second one will be our answer. Next, a reservoir is in the shape of a frustum of a right circular cone. It is 8 centimeters across the top. Across the top it is 8 centimeters. So diameter d1 is equal to how much? 8 meters. Therefore radius r1 is equal to what? Half of this. So it is 4 meters. Next, 4 centimeters across the bottom. Therefore d2 is equal to how much? Diameter 2. It is nothing but 4 meters. So therefore radius 2 is equal to how much? 2 meters. Now depth is nothing but we will consider it as height here. So what is the height? Height is equal to 6 meters. Then what is its capacity? Capacity is nothing but equal to nothing but volume of cone. Therefore volume of cone, what is the formula? Volume of cone frustum is equal to 1 by 3 pi r1 square r2 square plus r1 r2 into h. Now you see this is 1 by 3 into 22 by 7 into r1 square. What is r1 square? 16 plus r2 square is nothing but 4 plus 4 2s, it is how much? 8 into height value. What is the height? 6. So 3 ones are 3 will go for 2 times. So it is nothing but 44 by 7 into 16 plus 4 20 28. 7 ones are 7 fours are. So 4 fours are, it is 16 1, 4 fours are 16 plus 17. So it is how much? 176 meters cube. Within the available options also we don't have 176. So no option is tallied. Okay, next one. Next question. In triangle ABC DEF are the midpoints of the sides BC, CA and AB. Then area of triangle DEF is to area of triangle ABC. So now let us take a triangle ABC. So ABC. So given DEF are midpoints. So obviously it is a very easy model. So DEF are midpoints of BC. DEF are the midpoints of BC, CA and AB. Therefore join them, it will form a triangle. So area of this triangle is to area of the whole. Now you see this is like a single triangle, one triangle, and ABC has 1 2 3 4 triangles. So what is the ratio? So this is 1 is to total ABC is nothing but 4. So answer is 1 is to 4. That's it. Next, in the given figure angle BAC is equal to 90 degrees. AD is perpendicular to BC, BD is equal to 9, CD is equal to 16, then AC is equal. Already we have seen a model like this. So whenever a model comes like this, let here the height h be, and this is a perpendicular drawn from 90 degrees, and we know that this value is x1 and x2. Then what is the condition we have? H square is equal to x1 plus x2 into which side it is? This side. So additionally multiply with x2. The same condition here also we are going to apply. Here AC is not even, so AC we are going to take it as what? H. Now h square is equal to x1 plus x2, that means 9 plus 6. So how much? 25 into x2 is nothing but what? 16. So how much it is? H square is equal to 400. Okay, therefore h is equal to how much? 20. So what is AC value? AC value is nothing but 20. Next, the angle in a minor segment. See, this is a minor segment. In minor segment, whatever the angle you take, all angles will be what? Obtuse angled only. Next, in the figure angle BAO is 30 degrees. Now within the figure, if you look 57th question, let us join O to C. Now if you join O to C, then what happens? This is radius, this is radius, this is also radius. Centered to any point on the circle is nothing but radius. If two sides are equal, then angle opposite to equal sides are also equal. So that means if this is 30, this is also 30 degrees. Okay, so AOC. So AOC is what we require. That means this angle is what we require. Already this is 30 and 30. So this is a triangle AOC. So 30 plus 30 makes it 60. So in order to make it 180, here it should be what? 120 degrees. So the answer is second option. The next question, 58th one. The ratio of volumes of two cones is 4 is to 5. Then the ratio of the radii of their bases is 2 is to 3. Then the ratio of their vertical height. Let V1 be the volume of first cone and V2 be the volume of second cone. What is volume of a cone? 1 by 3 pi R1 square into H1 for the first one, and this is 1 by 3 pi R2 square into H2 for the second one. Now 1 by 3 pi and pi gets cancelled. So V1 by V2, what is the ratio? 4 by 5, which is equal to R1 square. So what is R1? 2 square. So 4 H1 by, so R2 is nothing but 3 square, that is 9 H2. So 4 and 4 will go for one time. So do the cross multiplication. 9 H2 is equal to 5 H1. So that is nothing but 9 by 5 is equal to H1 by H2. So So the ratio of vertical heights h1 by h2 is equal to 9:5. Next, if a parallelogram is cyclic, then it is. Now see, this is a parallelogram, it is nothing but cyclic. If parallelogram is cyclic, then what happens? The diagonals will be equal. When the diagonals are equal and opposite sides are also equal, then it becomes what? A rectangle. The angle at tangent of a circle at the radius drawn at a point of contact. At the point of contact, it makes 90 degrees. I think with this we have completed all the solutions of polyset mathematics. If you like the video, do like, share and subscribe to my channel Career Tuner. Thank you.